guys, Anthony here with Empire Music and EmpireMusic.com, and today showing you always a fun one when we get them in the shop here, a 51 precision bass out of the Fender Custom Shop. So this is a new model for 2021, sort of like a stock feature they're going to have this year. It's the 70th anniversary of the P-Bass. Originally brought out in 1951 by Leo Fender. This kind of changed the whole direction of modern music. Precision bass because it had frets, so this was built to kind of replace the upright bass, which obviously didn't have frets on it. So where the word precision comes from, because be very precise as far as the notes that are being produced, and always making sure that it's in tune, provided you've tuned your bass properly, which hopefully you have. That's a whole nother video, right? Killer instrument. I love the silhouette. I've said it so many times. It always reminds me of getting my first ever Meters anthology and seeing an image of the great George Porter Jr. playing this style of bass at like a festival in New Orleans. And it's always just been a very, outside of its importance, it's always been a kind of an iconic image and silhouette to me. So it's always cool to kind of see the telly style bass. We're getting loads of the 2021 stuff in currently. I know Joe's going to be doing some videos, Todd's going to be doing some videos, and there's a lot of basses to go over, and they're all really spectacular instruments. And speaking of instruments and what we do here at Empire Music, if you could just take a second and subscribe to us on YouTube, we'd greatly appreciate that. And keep in touch with us and keep up with kind of the stuff that we're doing. Also, when you buy something from us, if you're in the market for it, we hope you are, give us a call at the shop, 412-343-5299. You can email me directly. It's anthony@empiremusic.com. Anything you get from us, whether it's a beautiful custom shop instrument like this or a Squire instrument, lower line stuff and everything in between, we do a full factory setup on it before it ships, or if you're in store while you wait, we'll do a factory setup on it, making sure you're getting an instrument that's super playable and really dialed in. We're all musicians here. We all play, so it goes through all of our hands and through a factory authorized tech's hands. Aaron Hutzel, working right next to me here, always setting stuff up. So everything's going to be really dialed in for you when you buy something at Empire Music. So back to the bass. 1951 precision bass out of the Fender Custom Shop, the 2021 collection. The one that I'm holding here is a heavy relic. As Brent will kind of pan down here, there comes in two other relicing packages. So you have the Journeyman relic here, which just has some light finish checking, just a couple bumps and bruises on it. And then here is just a straight standard relic package. So you see not quite the same level of wear that you get on the heavy relic. They're all really cool. I know that's a divisive topic for some people. Some prefer relicing, some don't want any of it. Some purists think it's, a total sin to even have that on your instrument if you haven't done it. But we sell a lot of everything and we try to stock something for everybody. I personally like it. I think it's kind of a cool touch. So it's a two-piece ash body on this guy. It has a 55 hand wound, like the straight single coil pickup in it. So it looks like a tele pickup. It's not the split coil that we're used to seeing that came into play a little later in the lineage of the precision bass. It has fiber saddles, so I don't know if Brent can get this camera in here. We're going to put him on the spot. See if we can focus in on there. You can see, yeah, you see that? You can see those fiber saddles in there, something a little bit different. That kind of mellows the sound out a bit because you don't. It's not those strings aren't resting over metal or brass saddles. It's like a pressed fiberglass fiberboard in there. So that kind of mellows out the tone, and it comes with flats on it. Awesome, because if you get this bass, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I got in a lot of trouble in my previous videos for saying that no one ever plays with the tone rolled off. I saw in the comments there, many people play with the tone rolled off, and I realized it was a kind of a dumb statement to say. But get this bass, you should put flats on it. This bass should have flats on it, but do whatever you want. So I told you the pickup has the covers on here, kind of keeping it period accurate. Has your finger rest here too, which you probably won't use. Maybe you will. It has what is the neck profile? I have notes over here. I don't know everything offhand. 51 U shape on the neck. Now, it's on the chunkier side, neck-wise, for sure, but it feels good. 1.7 at the nut, that's the width, so it's a little bit narrower than the 1.75 that we saw later come out. It is a quarter sawn, one-piece maple neck, and it has medium vintage? Yes, medium vintage frets on it, 20 frets. Fantastic. Am I missing anything? Because I always miss something. No, I think I kind of covered it all. Nitro finish on it, obviously. Sounds amazing, plays amazing too. Just a lot of fun to play. Makes you just want to play big whole notes, and it shakes the room. So I have tone all the way up, volume all the way up. We'll just move my hand and kind of get some of the tones out of this thing. So that's everything wide open, volume and tone. Do the same thing with the pick. We'll roll a little bit of tone off on this thing, kind of mellow it out just a touch. I'm gonna go down to about 70, a little sweet spot that I like to have on there. Let's see how that sounds. Give it a little bit extra on that with the flat wounds and the fiber saddles. Right there, so that's about 75% there. And same thing with the pick. Volume all the way up, tone on 75%, about. Hit that last note hard. Great bass. Remarkably responsive for just this sort of primitive design. The silhouette's awesome. Just a lot of style with it. These are great, man. So the new 2021 1951 70th anniversary Fender Precision bass out of the Custom Shop. We're getting some great stuff here in the shop. Remember, factory setup on everything that we sell you. Call me here, 412-343-5299. Email me, it's anthony@empiremusic.com. Thanks for watching.